raise your hand and a member of the media staff
All
will
right.
bring a microphone to you. If you are
Welcome to 2026 McDonald's All-American Girls Games Media Day.
Via the chat function. To help our players know who asked the question, please include your name, media affiliation, and where you're based. The moderator will facilitate asking the question on your behalf. For those joining via Zoom, you will have the ability to record on your end by selecting the record button at the bottom of the screen. In addition,
It looks like the girls will be up first.
Available for download following the event. And for those joining via ESPN Plus, we welcome you, and we're excited that you can join us live. This is your chance to hear from the newest class of McDonald's All-Americans, and there is so much to learn about this next generation of greats. Please note, today's Media Day interviews will be available for replay on ESPN Plus, but you must have an active ESPN Plus subscription to watch the content. Now, we will officially begin the 2026 McDonald's All-American Games Media Day. Please welcome to the room Addison Bjorn from Park Hill South High School in Missouri, Lizzie Spate from Bishop Gorman High School in Nevada, and Brianna Crittenden from Riverdale Ridge High School in Colorado. All three will attend the University of Texas next season. Ladies, we're going to start with a question for each of you. We'll start on the right and come down the row. Tell us about your experience of being named a 2026 McDonald's All-American.
It's been amazing just to play with all these fantastic players and just see how competitive all of us are, and just to also have fun, I think, is just really important, but I'm very grateful for the opportunity.
Like she said, I'm extremely grateful for this opportunity. Being able to play in the McDonald's All-American game is a blessing, and playing with such good players is the achievement that I wanted to accomplish with my life.
Yeah, it's definitely a blessing. I've dreamed of this moment for basically my whole life, and it's awesome to get to play with a great and amazing group of girls, and especially them. And it's really just fun, and I'm just trying to be present.
Bree, Jerry Howard from Hoops Tracker asked what the experience has been like, but then he also asked what the most fun you've had this week is.
I mean, the experience is awesome. There's a lot of awkward and awkward stuff. I think the most fun I've had is spending time with them, getting to know my future teammates. I mean, we've gone swimming, gone to the pool, just like hung out in each other's rooms. So that's probably the most fun I've had.
Question for all three of you. You just touched on it. Your teammates this week, so it's a preamble for what's to come next year. What are you most looking forward to in playing with one another, and what have you learned about each other this week?
It's been very cool. Obviously, we all are on the same team, and we kind of saw that in the scrimmage, just playing off of one another. I feel like Lizzie finds me on the cuts pretty often, and just Bree is always posting up, so it's really cool to be able to get that opportunity to play with them before college.
Noticing how well our chemistry is now before we even get there, I feel like we play very well together.
Yeah, it's definitely exciting, just our chemistry overall, even though we really haven't had the chance to fully play with each other. So I'm definitely excited for the future.
And what have you learned about the other women you're playing with?
Just everybody's just as talented. We all are very special players, and there's a reason that we're all here. So just playing with the best is just a blessing, and just everybody is great around here.
Just like Addie said, everyone's good.
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of talent to go around.
So what advice would you give to a player who looks up to you and wants to be in your shoes in a future McDonald's All-American?
I would say just stay where your feet are at. It's really important to like just grind and just put in all that effort and work, because in my opinion, if you dream big, just things will happen, and I feel like that's a great thing that I've carried with me as I dream big and get where I am today. So just staying where your feet are at, and most importantly, just having fun.
Don't be scared to put yourself out there and put in the hard work. The hard work will get you where you need to do.
Definitely dream big for sure, and then definitely put yourself in uncomfortable situations that you grow at. I mean, diamonds are made in the mud, so you gotta go somewhere that will challenge you for sure. And definitely with basketball, just dream, set goals for yourself that you want to achieve. Just keep your head down and work hard.
What are you most looking forward to next season?
Probably just being pushed.
what's your favorite McDonald's menu item?
Um, the number 7, it's a double cheeseburger, 2 cheeseburger meal with fries and a high C. That's my order.
I like the breakfast. I'll go with the sausage McMuffin with a hash brown and a strawberry banana smoothie.
Mine's number 7 too, and then add a mango pineapple smoothie and a side of the cookies.
All right, last question for all of you. What should we expect tomorrow night?
A win.
A win and some good energy.
All right, thank you, ladies. Congratulations on being named 2026 McDonald's All-Americans. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank
Thank
you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, go ahead. If you want to raise your hand, we can definitely do questions. We have a couple more minutes. Sure, go ahead.
You guys touched on this a little bit, but ripping off the Texas, going off the Texas stuff. What about it for each of you made you choose that program for next year?
I think for me, it was just finding a place that I could grow at and a place that will push me while playing with other amazing and great players. So that's what Texas stood out to me. And then also the family environment. I mean, they push you really hard, but you know it's coming from a good place, and they have a really close-knit group of girls.
Being able to learn from previous players like Roy Harmon and Madison Booker was the reason why I chose Texas, as well as the family environment that we talked about, and just being pushed.
Yeah, for me, it was just the relationships. I felt like I had a relationship with not only Vic, but just the whole entire staff, as well as a few of the girls. I played last summer with Jordan Lee on USA. I played with Leah Crump on AU and for USA. So I feel like I had those relationships with them. And just to feel wanted by them was really important to me. And just the winning standard is what it is at Texas.
Hi guys. My other question for you is obviously you all played for Overtime Select, which was awesome. And how did that experience like shape your experience here and what it will be in college? And then my second question is another Overtime Select teammate, Amalia Holgan, is also joining you guys next year. So how hyped are you to play with her as well?
Overtime Select did a lot of amazing things just for girls basketball alone, but it's definitely exciting and similar to just like the McDonald's All-American game because you're playing against and with amazing group of girls, and it's very talented. And I'm super excited to play with everyone next year, and we have a great class of girls coming in.
As well as like off the court, overtime got us all ready for the media part, the pictures, the gear, everything like that. So going through that experience was a great thing to get ready for the McDonald's All American stuff. And Amalia was my AAU teammate as well, so I'm excited to play with her, as well as everyone here.
Yeah, I would say like Overtime Select really helped me personally with just like the media stuff. I felt like we were always in front of the camera, which can push some people out of their comfort zone, but I felt like it really helped me grow on and off the court. And then as well as what Lizzie said, just like playing with great girls. It's kind of what we're doing here. So just getting that, and then I personally do not know Amalia very well, but I'm really excited to play with her, and we played against each other on the circuit, and she was a problem for us.
Awesome. Ladies, thank you for taking a couple extra minutes. And once again, congratulations on being named McDonald's All-Americans. Thank you.
Thank you.
A reminder for those in the room, if you're interested in asking a question, please raise your hand. We'll pass a mic over to you to ask questions. No need to wait. Feel free to raise your hand at any moment.